section if at all.
Okay. All right. I'm already doing that in less than 1 minute to get the YouTube channel.
Okay.
Please let us use the councils. Yeah. And if after today this thing didn't click, we can go ahead with the council's YouTube. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, the hand is up. I don't know whether it's an old one.
I can't see it. Okay, Sand, you should be an old hand. Okay. You wanna say something? Okay, it's an old hand.
No, it's an old hand. Sorry.
Okay, I'm dropping the YouTube link on in the chat box, so you try it out and see how it looks.
Okay, so how does it work? Okay, we'll just click on it.
Yeah, just click on it. You could just share it to anybody, as we are public. Click on it on your device and you see us live.
Whoa. Yes, I can see it.
And tell us how good it is.
Very good. Thanks. Yeah, good.
Okay.
I think it's very perfect, sir. Good.
Yeah, but there's one limitation I can see on this. There's one limitation I can see on this immersive. Okay, for the immersive, the backdrop is visible. The person, the participants are visible, but there is no name. It's not showing any name. Yeah, the only place you can see name if you go to the list of participants. But
okay, the name of the speaker, right?
yes, anybody that is speaking.
Oh, that's true. That's good. That's
okay.
True.
Let me see the gallery and the speaker view to see how. Just a moment. Okay.
Yes, anybody that is speaking.
Okay.
Okay, hello. Can I come in?
If it's so that you can know the person, because okay, we can recognize you because we know your face.
Yes.
Engineer Chris. Engineer Chris, can you hear me? Please, you confirm you can hear me.
Okay.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, Engineer Chris, please, I want to just beg your indulgence, please. We can excuse our panelists from South Africa to so that it will not be stressed around 5 when they are really coming in. So if we can,
okay, no problem.
Yeah, Mr. Yani, no problem. We don't want you to be stressed during 5 when 5 hour time when you be having your own session.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes.
Hello.
Okay, we are here.
Okay, yeah. So he can be excused, yes, so that we can run our own things in house. Fine. Yeah. So so that's the only limitation we can see. The name does not show, except if your picture is not there, then your name will not reflect. But if your picture is there, your picture will reflect, instead. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. We can fly with that.
Okay.
Later
okay.
we sort it out.
Okay.
And I think it has voice. It has a kind of delay, sort of. I don't know. It has a kind of delay, sort of. Yeah, but it's something we can manage.
I think that should be from personal localized network. That's your let's confirm from other people if they're having delays between each. I mean, from us within ourselves. I can hear AB very well. I can hear your own breaks once in a while. So let me say, if Sylvia, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can.
Does it have delays or something?
No, I can hear everybody just fine.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I know. I normally hear my voice like an echo after speaking.
I can hear you too.
It will come back again. Hey, Dr. Amobi.
Yes,
Glad
so
to
thank
have
you.
you on
I
the
can hear you
call.
very well. Yeah.
Welcome, sir.
The delay is not at least it's okay. The voice is okay. It's normal. Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's local to my system, maybe because of the network I'm using or something. Okay, no problem. So let's go ahead.
So what Engineer Chris, what you pointed out, can the names show now? Because we really need that part, not just the videos.
Okay, if there's no video, the names show, but if there is a video, the names don't show. So that's where we have to make a decision.
Okay, we can interplay with it then. I don't know, but I think Engineer Chris will give the decision on that.
Yes, no. Let's just forge ahead. Let's just continue. We will find a way.
Seems his network is having challenge because I don't know if I'm the only one that has lost him. I've lost his audio.
My audio.
Okay, you're here. Okay, all
right. So I think let's continue. That should be the work of the moderators. Sorry, of the control, the IT control persons or the moderators. So if someone is talking, then we can find a way to use the chat box. So to let people know who is talking or something like that. Yeah, for people that are joining later after the introduction. But we can continue. I think this is a new technology, and I think it's something we can explore. Yeah.
Okay, for me, Engineer Chris, I don't know your line of event, but the next critical thing for me will be the breakout session. How to do that? Thanks.
Okay. So should I break out so that we'll see how it is?
Yes, sir. If Engineer Chris gives go ahead, can you hear us, Engineer Chris? I think that maybe he's having network issues.
Now take the programs from here.
Okay, Engineer Chris, we can't hear you.
Yeah, we've lost him.
Network is breaking.
Okay, he's there. He's muted. Let me ask him to.
Okay, Engineer Chris, can you hear us?
He's still muted.
Okay. But no problem. So I think we can go ahead to test that. Is a critical part. I know he was talking initially and then the voice, maybe he's trying to get to where there's a stable network.
So we can go ahead and break out.
Yeah, exactly.
And test it.
Exactly.
So first of all, before we do that, we need one person to be stationed here, which is the lobby. Because when you break out, nobody's going to be here, which is the lobby in Zoom settings, right? So you just visualize just a physical conference, right? If you arrive, you now go into the rooms, or you're in the main hall. If people leave the main hall, if there's nobody there, nobody would direct participants, to the breakout rooms. Okay, so one person will be made a co-host, just like you are a co-host now. Engineer Chris is a co-host, so the person will be stationed here. The person is not going to move into any of the rooms.
Okay.
Yep, and then each of the breakout rooms will then have each individual being made a co-host. Okay. So let me make you already a co-host. Let me make Sylvia. Who else will I make a co-host so that we'll break out and see how it functions?
I think Sylvia or Glory, they are in the IT team, so
okay,
you can make any of them, of course.
Okay, I'm taking Sylvia. All right, so I would I think two breakout rooms are just okay for us to do this test. So I will say breakout room A will be Sylvia. Okay. Breakout room B will be me, while Glory will be in the lobby.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. While Glory will be in the lobby. So Glory, where is she? Glory. Okay, so Glory, I'm making you a co-host.
No, Glory is already a co-host. I think you have to make Sylvia co-host.
Am I still the host? Maybe, are you the host now? Because it seems you are. Okay, you're the co-host.
Oh, okay.
No, Glory
Okay.
is the host on this this thing now. Glory is
Glory is the host now.
Oh, Glory, transfer, because something really happened. I saw that was a mistake. Glory, please transfer the host to me. Right click on me and make me the host. I was trying to make her co-host and I gave her host instead of co-host.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Glory, please confirm you can hear us.
So how am I making the host now?
You see SPE Nigeria.
SPE Nigerian Council, yeah.
Yeah, welcome one of our moderators, Botumelo. She's in the house. Huh?
Yeah, so I'm going to.
Okay. So
you're welcome, Botumelo.
Okay, yeah,
okay, Judy. Yeah, so
okay.
Yes, I'm here.
So
thank you for welcoming me. I'm just here to also make sure that the link is working for the panelists when they join in 30 minutes time.
All right, thank you.
All right. So I repeat it again. Glory will be in the lobby. You direct people, whoever comes out of the breakout rooms, you direct the person to whichever. You could chat or you move the person, right? While I will be in breakout room A, and Sylvia will be in breakout room B. Okay. So I'm opening up the breakout rooms. Room A. Room B. Okay. So I'm opening up the breakout room. So you can join any of the rooms. So I'm joining my room A. It's been broadcast already. Can everyone see that?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm joining room A. Glory stays in the lobby while Sylvia stays in room B.
So I think I'm here to be made co-host, right?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
Yeah, the sound is faint from my end. I don't know what could be the problem. I can't hear very well. This is Amobi Ekwe.
All right, welcome.
You're all welcome. So let's try it out again, because Glory came to my room. I don't know what she's doing in my room. Okay.
Yeah,
Glory.
so I was saying, sorry, I was saying I wasn't made a co-host, so I can't really admit people or into the government. Yeah.
Okay, so confirm you're a co-host. I can see you as a co-host now. You are.
Okay, yeah, I can now. I can see.
Yes. Okay, so I would repeat that again. So I saw many people went to.
The first breakout room.
No, we are back to the to the lobby or to the main hall.
Yeah,
To the
we're
main
back
hall.
to the main hall now.
Yeah. I closed the
It
breakout.
worked very fine over. Yeah, in I think I was in room A. It worked very fine over there. It was nice. Thanks.
I couldn't join any room. I don't know. My network was just booting and booting and booting. The next thing I find myself back here.
Which means that your present location shouldn't be the one you use for the events. If not, that's a showstopper.
I think it's my phone. It's like my phone is heavy. I think it's
are we back to the general hall?
Yes, we are back to the general.
Yeah.
So let me break out again. So that
because I got invite for the breakout section. I clicked on it, admit, and it took me there. And now we're back to the hall again.
Yes, I closed it because Glory, who was supposed to be in the lobby moving people, didn't have the right. She was not a co-host. So, but we'll try that again in 2 minutes. I opened the rooms again. So let's begin to move. I'm staying put in room A. Sylvia is going to be in room B, while Glory stays in the lobby to move anyone who is not moving, who stays in the lobby. She could also chat. Yeah. So
okay, I can see breakout rooms. Okay, so I just click on it.
Yeah,
okay,
you join
I can
the
see
one.
room A and B.
Yeah.
Okay, let me join B.
So let me join A.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you, Mr. Ebi.
Okay. Well, this is the main room, Abby.
Yeah, this is the lobby, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, good. So we are waiting for them to come back. So someone must have to be. I've told Engineer Chris too. Someone must have to be in this main lobby. So whenever they see someone, they will direct the person that hey, you should choose one of those breakout rooms.
Yeah, exactly. Sure. But the person is going to miss like the breakout sessions, right?
As in, come again, miss? You mean no? 2 breakout sessions will be holding at a time.
Okay. No, I mean like for the person that's going
Okay, but the person in the lobby,
to be in the lobby, the participate, right?
hopefully it's not you they will choose, eh? Anyway, yes. So it's just going to be like that, yeah. Yes, but it's just for coordination. and we can have recordings later. So
Okay, sir. No problem.
yeah, if possible.
Okay, we are back to the main lobby.
Yes, sir. So, Glory, you had the functionality of moving people, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Glory, you could move persons at any time if they didn't choose any, right?
Unfortunately, there wasn't anyone present in the lobby at all. So that option wasn't, I couldn't do so. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. But if you did confirm is there, that means it's there. Okay.
Yeah, it is. So your role is,
no problem.
when you see someone standing there, meaning the person doesn't know how to operate it, how to move in between the rooms, so you make a choice for the person. Okay. Or you could first of all chat the person up. Which room do you want to, stay? Which class, master class, do you want to participate? So getting the person response, then you move the person.
So Yuri, we need 2-3 persons in the lobby, because Gloria actually made a salient point why she was on the lobby. Like, if she's really interested in a class, how does she just navigate to that place later? So might need 2-3 persons, right? 2-3 persons can be.
I want to stay in the lobby.
Okay. Who says he wants? Okay, Gloria, you want to stay in the lobby, right?
No, Sylvia.
Sylvia. Oh, great. Oh,
okay.
Great.
Okay, Sylvia, you want to be in the lobby?
Yeah, I'll stay in the lobby so she can.
Okay.
That's nice.
I mean, no problem. So my this thing now is I want us to go through the slide pack, so that let us know the time to enter the lobby, the time, because I think we are going to have about two breakout sessions, at two intervals within the program. That means about four breakout sessions, So let's just follow the program if it's possible, so that let us get used to it.
Okay, you have the floor. You can share. You are the co-host.
I don't have it. Yeah, AB, I don't know. Can we get the slide pack?
Okay, this slide. Yeah, I sent to your DM because my phone will soon go
Yeah,
off.
my DM. Okay, let me see.
Like the updated and this thing. So you can. I don't know if you can share from where you are.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, I'm just seeing.
Okay. But what do you want us to do with the slide pack as of now?
Yeah. So let's just flip through the programs.
Because we did that yesterday. That's why the committee members all met yesterday. We did that, and Faith is already making some edit to what we did yesterday. So the IT team is not actually to look at the programs. It was for all committee members to look at. The IT team was just to make sure that the control and all that we're talking about, the backdrop, all goes very well.
Okay.
Or if there is any particular place you feel that we should. I don't know whether you were there yesterday when we reviewed it together.
Yes, I was there.
So if there's any particular one, because everything was actually on point, but if there's any particular one, then you can bring our attention. I can send you an abridged, but just that will not. Okay. I sent you a link to the latest this thing that is being updated real time, so you can look at it and point to it, but not for IT to actually say for this one particularly. Yes, sir.
Okay. So who will be sharing the slide pack during the event?
Exactly.
Is it the moderator?
Okay, it's on the call. I don't know whether.
Yes. Okay, it's on the call.
Or you have a designator. Yeah. Please. Okay.
No, we don't have a designated person for it. So that's why I wanted to know whether the program has designated somebody so we can designate the person. So I think okay can share, but okay, we need a backup too.
Exactly.
Okay, and somebody can share, yes. Because okay, is the MC, yeah. So what if network knocks him out? Sorry.
No, the MC shouldn't share the slide. That's gonna be a distraction.
Yeah, you did. Most times why we say MC to share is because he might be saying next slide, and maybe the person
Yes,
sharing
exactly.
is not paying attention as at that time.
Okay.
Yeah, for
So,
smooth transition, actually.
yes, it gives a smooth transition. So most, except if okay cannot share as at that time, but it should be the first point of call to share.
Okay.
Then I fail to be available that day. If okay can't share, as in, if maybe he's having a network issue, then Faith can share.
Okay, great.
That's fine.
Good.
That's fine.
All right, okay, no problem.
So then, he's gonna be a co-host as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So once again, confirm your name so that when I see it, I would actually check if he's a co-host.
Fit Bamboye.
Fit Bamboye.
Bamboye. But he's not on the call now.
Okay.
But that's his name, Fit Bamboye.
Okay. All right. Fit Bamboye. Okay, I've seen it. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So what was the time now? Okay, 16:47. Okay, we still have time. Okay, so the sharing of the slide pack has been taken care of. Okay, then the rooms. So so we'll have up to 4 rooms now. Okay, now we can see how we can enter room A and B. Then we also need to have another session again, C and D. Yeah. So that was why I was trying to look at the program if possible. Okay, let me see. There is a program I have here. Let me see if I can share it. Let me just share only that one. Okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yes, sir. We can.
Yes. So item 10 and item 11 supposed to be breakout sessions. So that's why I was talking about A, B, and C, D.
Okay. So what's going to happen is the breakout sessions will be named appropriately. The names of the classes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes it easy. So as soon as we are done with these ones, we'll change them. You name them, because if you leave any room dormant, as soon as you broadcast, it becomes active, right? So we'll rename.
Okay.
Do you understand?
So yeah. So who's gonna name it? Will you assist us, or do we?
I'll
you
do
that. Okay.
Okay. So your session is actually going to be the first breakout. So maybe you have time to do that before you go and join, right? Before you go and join. Okay.
No, I do that, right? And then join my own session. As soon as I'm breaking out, I'm joining my session.
Okay, maybe since Faith is gonna be on standby, Faith can also support you if need be. Yeah, if you may require any support, I can also support you as well. My name is also on the standby too. Yeah. Okay. Then the second breakout for the renaming, or anything, any support you may require.
Okay. I think for you should just do the renaming. I think you should do the
before joining his class.
Before he joins. But another important thing is that while UD is having his class, 40 minutes, he might not be able to tell, because after this breakout section, everybody comes back, then we have the next session. So I don't know how coordinated UD can be, so that when he leaves the session, then we'll not do another renaming of the breakout session classes again. So
I don't think that's a problem. So what's going to happen is, yes, in 1 to 2 minutes, the MC, that's an interlude. MC, welcomes everyone, and as he's announcing that we are going into the second set of breakout sessions, I'm already typing the names of the breakout sessions.
Okay, good.
That I will just type them on a text box, right? And then copy and paste. So in less than 30 seconds, they are open once again.
Okay, sir. So let me just say something because my battery is 3% now. I'm heading home from field. In a matter of maybe 10 or so minutes, I should be home. However, because my phone will soon die, the panelists they are going to arrive by 5. Yeah, good. The moderator, one of the moderators is here, Botumelo. So when some of them come in, what we just need to actually tell them, because you'll be coming with questions, 1 or 2 questions. I believe Botumelo can answer most of those questions. We already said prepared questions for them and all that. But most importantly is this backdrop we are thinking of using. In case they have questions on it, on how they can use it, because I think we should pass the information that tomorrow we can send the backdrop to them. Persons that want to learn how to use it, we can teach them on the platform. We can just do a general kind of tutorial. We prefer if this platform it looks colorful for our program. And also any other question, I believe Madam Magdalene should be on the call by that time. They can handle. So just let me say it before yeah, it's already 2%. Thank you, sirs.
Yeah. Okay, no problem. Okay. So I think we are good with what we've seen so far. I don't know if there are other questions that needs to be answered. Does anyone have any other question?
I have a question on the background that we need to use. So will we be sharing that with the panelists tomorrow, or
Yes.
are we sharing that today? Okay, tomorrow.
No, tomorrow. Okay. Yes, we are still working on it. Yeah, tomorrow. Right. To be ready tomorrow.
And then what if some panelists want to use their own background? Will they be allowed?
I don't think so. We need to have something uniform. Yeah, it has to be uniform in.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, no problem.
Okay, you have your questions, right?
Yes, I have the questions. What I've done as well is last night after our call, I've emailed the questions to the panelists, so they also have a copy of that as well. Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so I think we are okay. I think we are good. Yeah, backdrop will be shared tomorrow. Questions have already been shared. The slide pack will be shared tomorrow by the moderator. Okay. Yeah, by the MC. Okay, and Faith as backup. Okay. Yeah. Then for the breakout sessions, UD will support us with naming the rooms with the particular name of the classes of the class. Yeah, that's why the fact is also one of our trainers. Then what else? Okay, then I will be at the lobby. Glory will be at the lobby. Savior will be at the lobby as well. Okay. All right. Yeah. I think we are good. Christian just joined us. Okay. Okay. Christian, you are welcome.
Good evening, sir. Thank you, sir. And good evening to everyone. Sorry for coming late.
Yeah. Christian, any update on our backdrop?
All is going. I sent it to you on WhatsApp now. I thought you saw it.
The updated one. We had a comment on that.
Wait.
Okay, you've not
one on WhatsApp. Did you make comment on it?
Yes, we made comments. Yeah. I noticed you were offline then.
Okay, I haven't checked WhatsApp messages yet.
Okay. Yeah, there are just few comments.
Private message to me or directly to the platform?
Both. I sent to you directly. I also sent to you on the platform.
You are talking about the backdrop for the Get GP, right?
No. The backdrop for the for the Zoom.
Okay, I'm seeing your comment now. Correct P. Okay, sorry. Maybe okay, I'll correct it. Okay. So make 2022 bigger. Okay, that's noted.
2022 PEW need to be bigger. Yeah.
No, that will be done before the end of this meeting. Yeah,
okay.
before the end of this meeting, we'll get it.
Okay. Then how about the Get DEP? How about the blue shade? Any development?
The truth, I worked on that stuff over the night. Like I told you, I don't really. I actually had to work under pressure to get that done. And
I understand.
I don't want, the pressure is exhausted. If you know someone who can just design just that alone and then forward it to me, I will be able to do the rest. I'll be able to do the rest because it's not changing. That means I will need to start up the process all over again from scratch. Get GP, you don't go there and you can't go there and change the one that is already there to bring in the new one. You must start up something new. So the stress, it's just something for people to show that they are attending the program. So it mustn't be the same color with the flyer. And then another thing is, to do that, they should just engage the guy who designed the flyer if possible. I wanted to even get to ABA. Sorry, I've not really been chance, if possible, so that if he can design something for us similar like that, then I will just use that and incorporate it and then set up every other thing that needs to be set up.
Okay. Why not chat up AB? Yeah, chat up AB. I think that should be. I know he said the guy is busy, but just chat him up. Let's see what can happen from now till midday tomorrow.
I tried talking with him even yesterday. He said the guy is not picking calls. He even sent the guy's number to me. I called the guy. He's not picking calls. I told you I reached out to my own designers if they could assist.
Yes.
They were not picking. So he sent the guy's number. I called the guy. I don't know whether it's because he knows I'm from the session, because he picked before yesterday. So we spoke. We spoke.
Okay, no problem. No problem. We can discuss it offline. No problem.
No,
we can discuss it offline.
Yeah. No, I'll work on this thing.
Okay. So, gentlemen, do you have any other comments? I know that in the next couple of minutes, our panelists will start joining the call. I don't know. Have any other comments? Glory, do you have any comments? Okay, Christian, you just joined in. Do you have any comments? The program is here. We just tested the breakout rooms and it was perfect. Okay. We have one of our moderators, Botumelo. Okay. One of the panelists joined earlier, but I know he will be joining anytime soon. Our MC is on call. Okay. Dr. Mubi, do you have anything, any question to ask, any contribution to make? Okay. Hello, everyone. Okay, Iyani is joining now. Yeah, I know AB sent a question to me that some panelists might not be able to join. Let me see if I can get that. For some reason, the same thing again. Okay, so if we don't have any other questions, I think there's a question in the chat box. Who's that? Okay, we have two panelists on the call. think Tosi is on the call. Okay, UD, please talk to us. I can see your hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I need to know all the people that we made the co-hosts, right? So that from the security setting, you make it that all other participants shouldn't be able to talk or start their videos. You know, this is Zoom meeting, not webinar. And if you don't control this from the security setting, people will be turning on their videos, talking at at the time they want, right? And that affects the affects meetings. So if I should have those lists, so as soon as we are starting, all of them will be made co-host, and the system will be locked out from video access and audio access.
Okay. I will send you the names. I will send you the. Okay, it's basically the names you have here. The resource persons. Yes. So maybe I'll forward this to you.
The resource persons and the supports and all the
supports. And supports. Yes. Resource persons and all the supports. Yes. Yeah. So you can just just that. Resource persons and all the support. Yeah. Okay. So you are good. But do you have this, or do I need to forward to you?
Yes, I do. I do have this.
Okay. No problem. All right. Okay. So this is 5 o'clock. Yeah. So this is the segment for the panelist dry run. So yeah. So Botumelo.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So this is the panel discussion session. So maybe you have the floor. You can just take us through the panel discussion session.
Okay.
Iyani is on the call. Iyani is representing is representing one of the panelists.
Yes, I got the message from SPE. So
okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have the floor. So just take us through. So do I need to stop sharing? Do you have anything to share? Do you want to share the questions or something?
I can quickly share the questions. So if you
Okay. So let me stop sharing.
Yeah, that'll be great. Yeah.
All right.
So in the interim, I'd just like to welcome our panelists who have joined us. I'm just trying to pull out just to make sure that I'm seeing who from our panelists has joined us. Tassine, Iyani. I'm not seeing anyone else from our panelists that has joined, but thank you so much and welcome to our dry run. So in essence, how the session will run, as I had alluded in the email that I sent last night, is that we will start off by giving the panelists a 2-minute introduction platform to just introduce their topic and their thoughts around the topic. Yes, and welcome, Michael Alushisi. Lovely to have you here. So we will give the panelists just 2 minutes to introduce them, their topic, their thoughts on the topic, and we will then move on to the nitty-gritty of the session itself. So we will have Dr. Blessing, who will be posing the questions to our panelists. So Chief, just give me just a moment. I want to share my screen.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, so we can just go through the questions. Because in the interim, what we've done as well is just to dedicate or assign certain questions to the various panelists based on their experience. Screen 2.
Okay, that would be nice.
All right, just let me know the moment you're able to see my screen from your side.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay, fantastic. So I just skipped this part where I will just read out the synopsis of the panel discussion, leveraging digital skills from vision to execution, just to set the scene for the audiences that might have not read the synopsis just to reiterate what the whole panel discussion will be about. And then we'll move into the question session. This will be led by Dr. Blessing. So we will then just ask Mr. Thank God Egbe this particular question on the skill sets of digital skills coming out from the use of Africa, just to get his point of view on what will be the most practical suggestion that he can advise the youth to kickstart their digital skills journey. How can they go about acquiring those skills? And we will give around a minute or two for him to dissect that. So the entire question session is 30 minutes long. So what we will do, we'll go through again, looking at the digital skills for engineers, pose the various questions under this sub-theme. We'll pose the questions, the direct question number 2 to Michael. We'll then direct the question to Tassine. So as I had alluded, Michael and Tassine, when it comes to these questions, if there's any way where you feel like maybe a particular question is not well fitted for you to answer and you want to skip it, please do let us know. We do have other questions that we can also direct to you. So we'll run that whole panel session, the question session, for 30 minutes, going through all these questions as we have assigned. I don't want to read them through because that will take a lot of your time. And there are certain questions as well that we pose to all the panelists. So in a nutshell, the panelists will have 2 questions or 3 questions in total that they would have been able to advise on and answer, and give us some thought leadership feedback on their experiences and the way forward when it comes to the topic at hand of digital skills and just leveraging on that and how can we execute it. And then we will open the floor to the Q&A session, right? So we will get the questions from the audience. We will have Thomasine and OK, who will be collecting those questions from the chat box and directing that to myself and Dr. Blessing. And then we can then direct the questions to our panelists and then give them some time to engage with the audience as well based on that questions. And following that, what we will do as well is, I think I didn't, sorry about this. I just need to zoom this in. So I have this only in the email. So what we've done as well is that once we finish that Q&A session, we will then, go into the closing, which should take about 3 minutes. We will ask each panelists to give their closing statement in 30 seconds, give their closing statement on the topic, a good punch of a giveaway to the audience to go home and ponder on. And then we will then just close the session, just summarizing what we've learned from our panelists and thank our audiences, and then hand over the session back to the chair. And that's how we will go about it. If there's any questions, this is the moment that we can engage, guys.
Okay, Botumelu. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, there's a comment on the chat box from Tosi. And then before that, I noticed something. I noticed that Michael joined with your link. I don't know. His name is.
Is it? Okay, I think I see what happened. Because I registered for this, so I think all the panelists wouldn't have registered, so they would have used my link that I attached at a short notice yesterday because I wanted them to have access to a link for this dry run. So I think the mistake was on my side. I should have asked that they please register so that they can have their individual.
Very helpful. I found it helpful. So, but what I did on
it's like he's having problem with his link or something. So
yeah, just rename. That was what I did. But it was helpful that the link was already, we're already registered coming into the meeting. That's actually helpful. Thank you.
Oh, great. Yeah, because I thought about it to say, quickly for this dry run, in case you don't have the opportunity to register, so that you can quickly click on it and it can lead you to the dry run. And thank you for noting that. So if you can register. I'll send another link for you to register so that you have your own individual link to join with your details on it already automatically.
Hello. Hello, Engineer Chris. Hello?
Hello? Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
You can go ahead.
Okay. Okay, I think that's not a problem since this is not webinar. Even at that, this is Zoom is very user friendly. So even if you logged in with a name that is not yours, as soon as you're on, it's very simple. You change your name. Okay. You change your name to the right name so that we can identify you. So there's no need to send them links to or make them to re-register again.
Okay. So can we then just for simplicity, I'll just reiterate again just to ask that once they've joined in, everybody should just to double check and rename. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah, Michael has changed his name. Okay, fine, that's good.
All right. And then I just see the comment there from Tassine, the clarification on question 7. Yeah, that also looks at that global and local economic interaction.
That's good. Knock me off but now. And for us, for the moderators, for the organizers. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Tosi, please go ahead, please.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we could rewrite this question and simplify. It's kind of I feel like it has a lot in it at the same time. So at the same time, I don't want to utilize oversimplify as well. So
okay.
But there is the part of the rapid technological change that's happening around us. There is the sustainable development requirements that, quite frankly, a lot of our nations in Africa, in the African continent, we have a lot of white papers flying around.
Not in a team.
Sorry, was someone saying something?
Yeah, sorry, please. If you're not talking, kindly mute your mic, please. Thank you.
So the aspect of the shared vision on digital cooperation, right? The digital cooperation and a digital future, that is fantastic. I sincerely don't want to turn this into a lecture. I just feel like it's something to consider, Melo, in terms of how we maybe simplify this a little bit.
Okay.
I'll be happy to handle all aspects of it. I know you won't give me all the time.
In the way you are elaborating on how there's a lot into it. This is why the question was also posed so that you can also unpack the question itself, and then select the ones that the answer that you really want to focus on as part of your experience as well.
Okay, I'll send you a separate email. Thank you.
Okay, all right, great.
Awesome.
Any other comments or concerns that we like to address from the panelists or from the team?
I'd also send you a picture. There's this meme that came out in 2020 during COVID for number 2. I'm not sure who's gonna have that question. Number 2 of the other group of questions. Yes, additional questions where someone was asked who was responsible for digital transformation in your company in the year 2020, and then the answer was number 1 CEO, number 2 CIO, and then number 3 COVID. I feel like it's a very powerful graphic.
It is the C-suite.
Yeah, I'll look for it and maybe share that with you as well.
I would really appreciate that. Thanks, Tassine.
That's all I've got.
Right. If there isn't any other question from the panelists or team. Yes. Hello.
Okay. Yeah. I think Iyani, you want to ask a question?
Okay. You can go ahead.
Okay.
No, it's
Go
not a
ahead,
question.
Iyani.
It's a comment. I would have loved for someone to look into mentorship in this midst of hybrid working and remote working. If someone has got experience in that, to sort of touch how are they doing mentoring in the workplace, in this hybrid and remote working environments that we currently working in. So that number 4 on the mentorship, that is just a suggestion. If someone has got a better understanding, a better experience how they are conducting such, it would be very helpful looking at what is happening currently in most companies.
Yeah. Are you not providing some mentoring, Iyani, in your organization? Perhaps you can unpack that question as well for us and give advice.
I am. I'll have to look at it again, but I was quite comfortable in looking at the online training, which also plays a role in mentoring how we packaging that the online training with mentoring at the same time, especially for interns and the juniors in the company. So I'll touch it a bit on Saturday if time permits, because they sort of go together. Because when we design some of the internship programs, we have we concentrated on online training so that they spend too much time on there, but you also have to come in and do mentorship in these hybrid situations to guide them to say this section you deal with this. I'll try to look at it and try and answer it if time permits.
Okay, no, that would be great. I think listening to you and how passionate you're sounding around it, I think this mentorship question, I should also move it a bit in your direction so that you are able to also speak on it.
Okay, no, it's fine. I'll look into it and structure it nicely.
Okay, great. No, thank you so much, Ian. All right, I think on my end, if there isn't any other question, I'm not seeing any question coming out from the chat. And that, yeah, I think in terms of the panel discussion, the questions, that's what we will cover. I just wanted to ask quickly, sorry, because there will be no presentations that the panelists will be sharing, correct? This is just an open discussion. I just want us to also be clear or be on the same page with that regard.
I think it's good enough for me.
Yeah, okay. All right, great. That's that on my end then.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess AB, your hand is up.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir.
I had to run off to do some things. So I see we have 3 panelists on the call. Welcome, Tosin, Michael, and Iyani. Thank you very much. Yeah, the other 2 panelists had told me earlier that the schedule was tight for them. That's thank God. I don't know what has been discussed so far, but I just wanted to ask about the backdrop, whether the panelists are familiar with it. Engineer Chris. Engineer Chris, did you get me? I just wanted to ask whether the panelists are familiar with the backdrop and if any other pending questions.
Yeah, but the back, yes. So the moderator, Botemelo, asked about the backdrop. So we told her that it's going to be ready tomorrow. It's not available for now. Yeah.
Okay. But
yeah,
the
then
usage.
there's a question. The usage.
How to use it? Yeah, how to use it? Can we do a demo?
Okay. Okay.
Some...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can. I don't know if UD is still on the call. UD, can you help us with the demo of on how to upload the backdrop?
Okay, let me see. I think such should be part of my slide. Okay, just a moment. Okay, so I will share my slide, my screen rather. Oh, let me run quickly. Okay. Your screen, if you're looking at your Zoom, you see from your left, see the audio button, then you now see the video. So after the video, there's a little sign arrow pointing upward. So when you click on that place, the little arrow pointing upward is going to show you video background, this one, right? So this is where you change the background. However, before you start this, you should download this image that I have here at my my background. This backdrop that I have here is going to be shared hopefully tomorrow morning by the IT team. So download it, save it in a folder which you know where it is. So you copy the URL of the link of the file where it is in the folder. So looking at this image you see on the screen, there is a plus sign on top of the images to my right. Can you see that?
Yeah, yes, very well.
Yeah. So when you click on the plus sign, it's going to show you add image. So when you add an image, you click on that image and then you save. Once you save it, it's going to give you this backdrop, this background that I'm having here. Yeah, it's very simple. First step, if I may repeat, download this image, which will be shared tomorrow. Take note of the folder, the path of the folder, and then you navigate to, okay, look at the top of this slide, you see the video where I ticked good sign. So that's where you click. When you click on this, it's going to show you this background you're seeing, which I'm sharing. And you now see background and effects. Okay. However, ensure that your laptop is of high spec. If not, you might be struggling with the video. It might be telling you your green, that you need a green background and all that. That means your video graphics is not very good. But if you're using like Core i3, Core i5 and upward, Core i7, you wouldn't have any challenge with that. Okay, so it's very simple. Any questions?
Okay, yeah.
Let me start with AB. AB, did you get it yourself?
Yes, I got it myself. So it's just for us to send it to the panelists tomorrow, and for them to start by either WhatsApp or through email. We're going to send them tomorrow morning. So except any of the panelists here have questions specifically, but I got it myself. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any panelists on the call, do you have any question? Is it clear or do I need to repeat myself?
No questions from me. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So we promised it was going to be a 30-minute section with the panelists. If there are no further questions, I think we can excuse them, Engineer Chris.
Yes. We can excuse the panelists and the moderators and them while we wait for the trainers to join by 5:30. Yeah, one of the trainers is already on the call, UD, and he's doing marvelously well. Yeah.
Thank you so much, gentlemen and ladies. Appreciate this opportunity. Now have a beautiful rest of your day.
I must confess that your 5:30, it's a 6:30 this side. So I was a bit confused earlier. I came in an early meeting without realizing that it's West African time. But now I'm fine.
All right. I apologize, Mr. Yani. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jose.
All right, cheers. Have a great evening, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Have a good one. Bye.
Yeah, thank you, Patia. Yeah, bye. Okay. Okay. So coming to the team, I don't know whether I can be heard.
Yes, sir. We can hear you very well. I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much, UD. So I know most of those panelists, they do presentations and all that. However, I just page and all that. So that's why good. There were no questions on how to navigate. I believe many of them understand it. Thank you very much, UD and Chris, Engineer Chris. We really appreciate it while we wait for the trainers.
You're welcome.
Okay, please, my battery may go off sooner. In case it goes off, I'll try to charge and come back in.
Oh, okay. So for the train meant to the breakout, right? Yeah, UD.
Yeah, I'm here.
I think we'll just experiment with that one for the trainers and probably we'll just name it correctly this time.
Right.
And yes, and just play, at least they are familiar with what we tend to do.
Okay, then. So I start with Zoom Masterclass and Teams, right?
Yes, exactly. But first, we'll first of all entertain any questions for that one. Just show them. Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Abby, are we still expecting questions? No one is asking.
Okay, yes, they will join in now. Some have just messaged me privately. And, some were surprised that we are using as the dry run. So I'm telling them that it's the same link. They will come in now. They'll start coming in now.
Okay. So the name Olajimuke, I think it's one of them, right? One of us.
Exactly. Yes, he's one of our trainers for Microsoft. Been in a class before. She's an authority on Teams. Welcome, ma.
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Welcome, ma. So we'll just give 2 minutes. 5:33 will start. We'll just give 2 minutes for other of our trainers to join in. Oh, okay. All right. So, Yudi, are you there?
Right, I'm here.
Okay. So, why others are telling me they will join in soon? I think what I want to say before we start properly is just to welcome everyone once again to this call. So, what we have here, we have the IT team and one or two other of our personnel that are in charge of logistics for the program. So we're here to answer any of the questions. That's why the dry run is for. Any questions you have, we can entertain it right now. Also, we know other I think Toby for Microsoft Power BI is already welcome, Toby. So what we want to entertain is questions. If there are any clarifications as to how, and also to just show a demo of how the breakout session would be like. So we don't intend for the session to be long, 15-20 minutes, we should be through. So if Jumoke will can answer right now.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Olajumoke once again. So for my session that is going to be Microsoft Teams, is this Zoom also we're going to use for that, or that will be, because it's a masterclass? I'm just thinking aloud. If I felt it might be more appropriate to use the Microsoft Teams app, meetings app for the meetings, so to say. But if I just want to be clear, if it's going to be Zoom, still we're going to be using for that. Hello, can you hear me?
Can you hear
Yes,
me?
Yes, I can hear you, ma'am. Okay, AB, are you there? Should I answer that? I think
okay, you did take it.
Okay. When you break out in Zoom, I don't think there is a cross-platform that kind of a service that you can, interwork with another video conferencing facility. We only staying on Zoom. However, you could share your screen and then practicalize what you're teaching. So participants would benefit from that. But the answer is yes, Zoom. We're saying Zoom breakout room.
Okay, that's fine. That's I just wanted to have that clarity ahead of time. No problem. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, ma. Thank you. All right. So, Toby, any question?
Good evening, everyone.
Can
you hear me?
Yes, very well, Toby. Go ahead.
All right. I think I'm in a good place. So tomorrow, would I be made co-host? So I want to know how we go about like sharing screen. I know I probably have to have maybe a co-host status, or I don't know how that will be done. Because I've been doing a lot of sharing my screen.
Sure, you'll be made the co-host. Already I've done that. So I've actually asked Engineer Chris to give me a list of all the people that would made co-hosts, the support and the facilitators, the speakers. So you'll be made a co-host.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Also,
Thank you,
how long
Toby.
is the session? How long is the masterclass session?
40 minutes from what I've seen from the schedule.
Okay, we're going to have a Q&A?
Most definitely.
All right. All right. That will be good.
Yes, Toby. So we're going to have a Q&A. So it depends on how you want it. If you want the Q&A to go with the class, no problem. Or if you want taking the class, finished everything and you go back. But I think we will advise maybe within the class, you can just take one or two. In between, they can just ask so that you don't go to refer back. Yeah. So what we intend to have, yeah, Toby, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So it depends on how engaging or how people really want it to be done. So we know some persons here on the call, they actually do it like a training. They're in a training consult place. They are free to actually advertise what their association or organization is into. So so that people can come and build their skills even after this